Welcome back to Almost Eye to Eye. I'm Logan,
And I'm David.
and today we're going to be playing our second edition of Guess the Album from the Album of the Year review.
The rules for it are pretty simple. We each picked, this time we did 3 reviews of albums of our choosing. And we're going to read the review. We're only going to tell the other person the year and the score. And then all, the artist name or the album name or song names have been redacted so that it doesn't immediately give it away.
A couple things just to, knock off before we get into the game today. Number one, I do not have to drink the expired coffee drink from last video because we did not get 25
I
likes.
guess that's bad.
We got 9 likes.
Yep.
I would have rather drank it. Please like the video. Please subscribe. But I'm going to start us off with our first album here. I'm going to pick one of my 3. And I think I'm going to start with the shortest of my 3.
Okay.
This is an album from 2023, reviewed by Baldy, and they gave a no rating as their score. And the review goes, "Can you please pull your shirts back down? You're scaring the kids."
Is this the easiest one, you think?
I don't think necessarily this is the easiest. No.
Is it on the wall? No, you took it down. This is 10,000 gex by 100 gex.
This is 10,000 gex by 100 gex.
That's not the easiest one?
I don't think so. That's going to be 3 points for David. He guessed 10,000 gex by 100 gex.
Yep.
I love that album cover. I really think it's just incredible.
I think it's fine.
I think it's so good. And actually,
Oh.
I got the... Well, no. I have
Mr. Vinyl.
It's not just that I have the vinyl. I want to show off the back of it.
I don't know if I've seen the back of it.
So, this is the album we're talking about here. They got their shirts pulled up. This is just crazy. Also, Dylan still with the shirt not covering most of his body. But this is this is funky.
They're weird.
Yeah, I know. They are a weird duo, but I love 100 gex, and 10,000 gex is one of my favorite albums ever.
Yep.
All right, so can I hear your first review?
Okay, I'll start. You started with 2023. I'll start with 2023. So this one, I did censor the name of the reviewer, but they give this album a 45.
Okay, not a great score.
45. And this is a longer one, but all right. You know what? I'll listen to this show. It is pop music, and I hate pop music. I know I most likely won't like this, but it would be fair to give it a shot. I mean, I can't just completely distance myself from pop. At the end of the day, it is what drives the charts nowadays, and pop music is also surprisingly really well received on this site. Not all of it, obviously. Considering the Rebecca Black album I wasn't crazy about just a few weeks ago, I wasn't expecting much out of this. I've never heard about this person before, so this is going to be my first exposure to her music. And I guess I just know myself too well, because this was exactly what I expected it to be. Predictable pop music with zero flavor, boring production, and vocal/lyrics I've heard a million times before. I was expecting it to stand out, or at least, because of the high ratings, it would be good, but it really didn't do much. I mean, there's nothing special about her as a vocalist or songwriter. It's super dead and bland. I guess I'll just say it's not for me and call it a day. It's just boring, lifeless, and tasteless to me. I don't understand the appeal whatsoever. Not one single song I liked.
Okay.
2023.
I may embarrass myself here by saying a 2022 album. My guess is going to be Midnights by Taylor Swift.
No.
All right, so what are we looking at here?
This is Desire I Want to Turn Into You by Caroline Polachek.
What?
Yep.
Bland?
Lifeless, they said.
Bland, lifeless?
Yep.
Desire I Want to Turn Into You.
Yeah.
Such a good album.
Yeah,
Such a good
really
album.
Good. Her voice is really good on that one, too.
45.
45. 45. And then under it, I didn't show it because I didn't think it mattered. They did like a favorite song. And they said
Okay, yeah.
And they did a least favorite song. They were like, I don't know all of them. So, yeah.
What's your favorite song on Desire I Want to Turn
I
Into You?
think Butterfly Net.
Butterfly Net. My favorite is definitely the intro track, Welcome to My Island.
Yeah,
Just
it's a
so
one.
good. So I guess you come away with the early lead, 3-0.
Not bad, because yours was so easy.
What are you gonna do? All right, I'll give a slightly tougher one here.
Okay.
This is a 2024 album.
Okay.
This review is by Woodbine, and they gave it a 90 out of 100. When I listen to this, there are suddenly fruit flying all around my head. Pineapples, passion fruit, oranges, kiwis, watermelons, and bananas galore, all taunting me with their unnatural fruity freedom. Is this normal? This artist's debut album is a fantastic exploration of the limitations of genre classifications in the current industry, as he swiftly and seamlessly blends sounds from a multitude of niches to formulate a decadent feast for the ears. The best thing to call this is progressive samba, as the album takes direction primarily from progressive rock and Latin roots, but goes into jazz theory and this avant-garde rock grandiose. It's absolutely hysterical. And that even bleeds into his writing, as he walks the very thin line between arrogant/creepy and self-conscious/endearing. I don't know how he both had me attracted and freaked out on X Song, or comfortable unsettled on the 12-minute saga of Y Song, but he works magic on this album, and it's evident within every facet of his music. Even his voice, which carries a melodramatic delivery that makes me want to melt into a puddle of pure flesh, moldable at his very hands.
We're not allowed to look up when albums came out. Right? I can't use
No,
any tool.
no. It's wacko, it's psycho, and it's uncomfortable at every golden-edged fringe of its fabric. But it's an absolute pleasure to listen to, front to back, a multitude of times.
Okay.
Holy adjectives.
Yeah.
They were just throwing words at you there.
Immediately, I split my thought process into two.
Okay.
Either this is like a Tom McDonald album and this is a satirical review, or it's the new sound by Jordy Grief.
Okay.
Like, those are my... I don't know if that came out in 2024, though. Or it's like Black Midi or something.
Okay.
Because we've talked about those a lot, and that seems like something that they would say. And the Latin roots, I feel like there's stuff like that. Or it's like Tom McDonald or like MGK or something.
So it could be satirical.
It's either
is what you're
satirical
getting at.
or... Well, they gave it a 90.
Yeah, they give it a 90.
I feel like a lot of times satirical, they go big for the 100.
They do a lot of times,
So I'm going to say this is the new sound by Jordy Grief.
And you would be absolutely correct. This is the new sound by Jordy Grief. Incredible, dude. Yeah. Wow. I mean, just for the audience here, do you mind giving a couple thoughts on this album?
A bit weird. I didn't love it. I couldn't get past the weirdness the first listen through.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Not a huge fan of it at all.
And the new sound is one of my favorite albums that I've listened to ever. So hopefully it grows on you.
Yeah, me too.
I will say it's going to be making an appearance on a future video. We're going to be doing a best albums of the 2020s bracket with a very, very, very special guest. So I highly recommend that you tune in for that one.
He's not a basketball major.
He's not a basketball major, I promise you. But he is a music education major.
Well,
so I urge you.
Pre-music education.
A pre-music education major. So I highly urge you to tune in for that video when it comes out. And do you want to get us into our next album of the year review?
I will. Okay. That was your 2024?
That was my 2024.
Okay, I'll do my 2024. This is a 95.
95 high score.
Very high score. It's such a shame this album won't be available for physical release. This is actually a reason why I hate having to use my imagination sometimes. Just give me the actual disc instead. Okay, this goes unbelievably hard. I knew I had to give this duo a try because I've heard some fantastic things about their music. But I did not expect to get my ears penetrated by the sexiest and most dream state-inducing synth pop I've heard at this point in my life.
I'm going to cut you off right now and say about 10 seconds ago I knew this. So you can continue with the review, but I do know what this is.
And that's coming from someone who claims to feel indifferent towards this genre as a whole. That easy?
Imaginal Disc Magdalena Bay.
What gave it away? If that's right.
So, yes, it is right. I'm 100% sure.
It is right.
So that's 3 points for me. I'm on the board, 3-6 currently. It's said disc.
I know.
And also I know that Imaginal Disc was not available for physical release. So
Okay.
that is
There you
just
go.
that's what gave it
There you
away
go.
originally. So my eyes
Yeah.
lit up when I heard that. So let's go. Finally got on the board my first points of the
Your first
series.
points in the game.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
You do love to see it. That album is seriously so good. I mean, it's just creeping closer and closer to a 10 for me.
I've seen vinyls of that album though.
At least at one point it wasn't available for physical.
Is it that they didn't sell CDs?
There was something with it. I vividly remember it.
Okay.
All right, are you ready for your last one?
I am. So if I get a point here, I win, right?
That is true.
Do you know who else won today? Noah Lyles in the 200, and that is going to kick off track time with me.
Off track
with me. Okay, so we're not going to do a recap. You already know what happened. You watched the races. We're going to do a preview for the men's 800 meter tomorrow. I'm recording this. Can you see that? Yeah, Friday the 19th, so I don't know anything that's happened. A lot of big names. No Americans in the final, sadly. Brazier and Hoppel getting out in the semis. Lukenhouse not making out of the heats. So, would have loved to see one of them in there, but it's still going to be a great race. You got Wignoni, you got a rope, you got a Tui, you got all sorts of guys that can run fast. I don't think we'll see the world record go down. I think it'll be a little like the slightest tactics used in this race. Like, I don't think they're going to go out in like 50. So, I mean, Wignoni's looked amazing this season. It has been a long season though, and maybe that'll catch up to him. Rope has looked great since Grand Slam, but again, we've seen these Grand Slam athletes not running particularly well. And that's why I think a Tui of Spain is going to get it done. 1K world record holder, he has the stamina to run fast and hard. In the semis, he looked incredible. Went out in like a 51, came back in like a 50. I mean, he's running incredibly. I think it will be a Tui, Marco Rope, and Max Bergen. I think Wignoni doesn't pick up a medal.
All right, and that's going to be
that'll be track time.
The hot prediction to leave off.
Track, yeah.
And thank you for getting off track as always.
Do you have any thoughts about anything?
I do want to add just a few things before we get back into the game. Number one, I'm sad I didn't have to drink it. I'm going to give you guys another chance. 5
likes.
No. No. All right, we got 9 on the last one. Let's shoot for growth.
15?
I'm going to hold that 25 from 25? The last one. I'm going to hold the 25.
Okay, just a reminder, what's at stake? This has brewed Starbucks coffee, reduced fat milk, and skim milk. And it has a best by date of
May 17th?
May 12th.
May 12th.
25. It said 1949. I think that's a different number, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna imagine that's not the. Yeah. I don't think they had double shot energy in.
That's what killed Hitler.
Double shot?
Yeah,
no.
Double shot.
No.
Oh no, it was double shot.
It was double shot. Yeah, yeah. That was. So we're just gonna pick up right back where we left off. I'm gonna move this out of frame.
Yeah. Do we have any sponsors for the video today?
Moke redacted their sponsorship. They said that we hurt their brand more than we helped it. And so to earn their trust back, I've got this Prairie Farms milk right here, and I'm just gonna chug it. So maybe they're like, yeah, like this is our guy.
Holy. On the back of that, I was sick.
Let's look at the back of the Scaring the Homes record. Shout out JPEG Mafia. Shout out Danny Brown. Extra shout out to Danny Brown. I just listened to Atrocity Exhibition for the first time today in full. Such a good album. Where did my milk go?
It's on the table.
Oh, nice. Bang! And back to your regularly scheduled programming. All right. This album is from 2024.
Okay.
And this reviewer, Remy's Reviews, gave it a 65 out of 100.
It's like average.
I hate to do this again because this album is great, but I have to take off 35 points because of the British accent. Sorry, I don't have a choice. Shrugging emoji.
That's fair.
No, but actually, this would be so much better if she wasn't British. I actually like this a lot more than I thought I would. I vibe with the electropop EDM nostalgia here. Those are my favorite songs from hers, and she focused mainly on that sound on this album. It has that quirky goofiness to it, which isn't for me since I'm a depressed F-word and I don't go outside, but it's pulled off very well in a way that doesn't make me roll my eyes. The harmonic sidechained synth songs here are definitely my faves. And a lot of these instrumentals are really good, and her vocals are fitting. But when the British accent gets heavy, it ruins it for me. Sorry. Oh, and the auto-tune is pretty funny. Sometimes it's way too much, though. And whenever it goes really full bubblegum on Blank song, it gets annoying. Other than that, it's pretty good. In it, mate. Spelled M8.
I think I'm going to put up 9 on you.
You do. All right.
I think this is Brat by Charlie XCX.
And I think you got it. It's going to be Brat. So you have walked away with the victory here.
That's funny.
I think I deserve
Really good.
a way that I can win this game.
I don't think you do. I think the way was getting the other ones right.
Read me the review.
Yeah. So really, this last one doesn't matter. You can get it right, like, immediately. I can tell you the Okay, if you guess it purely off of the rating,
I win.
I'll give it. Yeah, you win.
Wait, no. Rating, username, year.
The username. This is 2025.
Okay.
82.
82, 2025. I'm going to go perverts, Ethel Kane.
Okay, no. Thank God for Pop Mothers. You probably would have gotten that off of that.
That's it?
No, there's
Oh.
So this artist is love. This artist is goddamned life. Ever since basking in the emotional transcendence of their 2019 album, I've been impossibly excited for whatever they do next. While some of her craft doesn't exactly cater to my tastes, she's always remained an artist I have an abundance of respect and admiration for. Side note, I've also been following the trial between her and her ex-partner, who I must say is a fucking pathetic and manipulative goddamn monstrosity of a jizz stain. That's the video.
This is bad. I don't know what this is.
Really? Like nothing? Thank God for Art Pop Mothers.
Art Pop.
Who's mothering this year?
When I think of Art Pop, I think Magdalena Bay.
Yep.
I think Caroline Polachek.
Yep.
Caroline Polachek did not release an album this year.
Unless you count Caroline,
And
she was featured on.
No. So those are my two Art Pop mothers.
Really?
Well, Magdalena Bay is half a mother.
Okay, yeah.
Who's making Art Pop right now?
Picasso? He did that for a while.
And what is the score on this one?
82. So good.
I can think of one other Art Pop mother.
Ooh. It's probably this then.
But this isn't an Art Pop album. My guess is going to be whatever album Spelling released this year.
No. You're gonna be mad about this one.
What is it?
You Sexy by FKA
No!
You love that album. And that's like pretty clearly.
Oh, I just hadn't thought about it in so long.
Because it came out in January, so. Yeah, it's been a
Oh
while.
boy, I love that
You
album.
do, you do.
That was my
It's a good
album
one.
of the year for so long. Also because the beginning of the year was just so dry. What?
It was good.
Beginning of the year was not that good for me. I didn't have many albums that I liked until we got like closer to like spring, until like
Fair enough.
Saba and Chain Remover dropped.
Two Hollis.
On the same day as Chain Remover. Who had the better album? Two Hollis or Jane Remover? Let us know in the comments. Jane absolutely wipes Two Hollis's twink butt with Revenge Seekers.
He's not a twink anymore.
Why? Oh, that clip of him performing at Spirit Halloween got him some of his aura back. Is that what?
Yeah. And he can open water bottles now.
Do it matter if Two Hollis likes guys?
That's an Ian quote.
It sure is. Let us know in the comments. Do it matter that Two Hollis likes guys?
Doesn't
Here at
matter.
Almost Eye to Eye, we think it absolutely does not, and we
No.
respect him as an artist just as much.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
not more, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I did not walk away with the win today.
You did walk away with points.
But I
which is
did
more than
walk
you did
away with
last
points,
time.
which is more than last
Yeah.
time. I did have a third of the points that you did.
Yep.
3 points to 9 points. Do you have anything you want to leave the viewer with?
This is my medal for beating Olympic champion Dave Waddle in the 5K.
Big deal.
In his own race, in the Dave Waddle 5K, I walked him down in like the first half mile.
Would you like to remind everyone how old Dave Waddle is?
I don't think it matters.
75? 75 years old.
Yes.
But he mopped the floor with him.
wa-
I mean,
I passed him like he was standing still. He might as well have been running backwards. That's how quickly I passed
did he
him.
waddle the whole race?
No,
Or
it's
is that just a myth?
WOTTLE.
So that is just a myth. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Is that how you spell the thing that hangs off the turkey?
That's WADDLE.
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 Sorry. There are so many different types of waddles.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm going to ask you guys one more time. Please like, please subscribe so I don't have to start doing anything I can for money. I mean, I'm on the cusp of, dude, like, I'm about to get a J word.
Cut it. You can't say that word.
I can't say that.
You can't say that word. You can't say that word.
Thank you guys for watching.